Welcome to IrriTracker. This is the first of the Getting Started videos, and in this video I'm going to walk you through all the features of IrriTracker. When you first log in, you're going to see the administrative dashboard, just like you see here on the screen. And you're going to have all your IrriTracker stats here, recent field notes, which there won't be any, and this is a little box that says IrriTracker that gives us the ability to send messages about new features and changes in the software as we continue to move forward. So you should have two maps listed. One is going to be your order a label printer, and the other is going to be your tutorials. Now, to get to the front end of the system, click this link at this logo, the IrriTracker logo at the top left of the screen. Once you click that, you can actually see the front end. Now, on the front end, this is where you're going to submit irrigation maps, access your irrigation maps, and print your IrriTracker codes. Now, one of the convenient aspects of IrriTracker is that anytime a map gets put in here from the field, it's just going to show up right here on the top right-hand side. And the reason for that is that you can click that link, come to the page, print the IrriTracker code. It's really, really simple. We want to make this thing as simple as possible to use, and it's just a really, really easy way to get your codes listed and also see what activity is going on out in the field. So let me click back. And let me show you the Submit an Irrigation Map page. Now, this page is a form that allows you to submit an irrigation map. On your computer, the reason why you may want to use this form is because if you're just getting started and you might have a bunch of printed maps, you can input them really quickly into here using your keyboard and mouse, and it just goes a lot faster than using your mobile device if you had to put in a whole bunch. Now, obviously, using your mobile device out in the field is super easy, and when you actually get out in the field and start using IrriTracker and submitting, creating, and accessing maps, you'll see just how easy it is. But, just in case you're just getting started, you may want to use this this form to put in your maps if you've got a whole bunch. So let's go back to the administrative dashboard. I'm going to click on Home, and then down here is a link that says Admin Dashboard and Log Out. I'm going to click Admin Dashboard, and this is going to take us back to the back end. Now, real quickly, I want to show you all of the features of the back end of IrriTracker, and these are really only exclusive to the administrators. As you create users, you'll find out that you can have administrators, which have the ability to do just about anything in IrriTracker, editors, which can edit maps and edit and delete field notes, and then you've got just field reps, which can only create and access maps from the field. So to start with, let's just go through this navigation over here on the left-hand side. The top link obviously says Dashboard, and that takes you to where we're at right now. The next link says Upgrade, and if you're on a free trial right now, this is going to say Upgrade until you upgrade your subscription. That takes you to this page right here, and then you can choose how many maps you need in your system, starting at a maximum of 100 maps and going all the way up to unlimited maps and the monthly fees associated. Just click the one that you want. Obviously, your subscription is going to be in red. Click the one that you want to select that, and then check out. It's pretty simple. I'm going to go back to the dashboard, and now let's click Maps. This link is where you're going to access all of the maps that are currently in your system, and from here you can edit or delete those maps, and there's another video about how to do that, but I just want to show you this screen real quick to see as you hover over your individual maps, you can edit or trash them, and then once you order your label printer, you can trash that so you don't have an extra map listed in there that you're not going to use. And it's all pretty simple. This also has a search feature, so if you want to search maps from the back end, you can type in the address right there or the name of the customer or just anything that comes to your mind, and it'll bring up that map. There's also a bulk function. If you want to delete multiple maps at one time, you can click that and then hit Move to Trash, hit Apply, and those will be gone. Okay, so let's go down to field notes. There are no field notes in the system right now, but as they pop up, it's going to show you a list of all the field notes to get put in from all of your users, and it's going to tell that user's name, what they said as a comment, and in response to is the address. It's going to say, Arthur left this note at 1234 Main Street. And it's just a really, really easy way to keep all this stuff managed to improve your communication with your customers and with your field team. The next link here is support, and this actually has a little gray arrow. If you hover over it, you can see that. Click that gray arrow, and you can see that there's multiple options for support. Let me go through those real quick. The first option is you'll click that if you have any support tickets that you have submitted. Support tickets is obviously the third link over here, and also to access the FAQs. You're really only going to use that if you have a support ticket in that you submitted. Next is the FAQs, which you can read those anytime. And then the third one is support tickets. You can always call or email the office for support, but if it's after hours and you can't get a hold of somebody, you can add a ticket back here, and it just keeps our support really organized, and we can answer all of your questions in the order that they come in. So that's built right into the back end. Let me show you the users panel real quick. If you open up this module, you've got a link here that says all users, and this shows you all your users, obviously, and you can quickly remove, and then there's a bulk remove is also available right here. If you click these check boxes, and then you can hit bulk remove and apply, or you can also find your own profile right there. But then there's another link over here that says your profile. And the only reason you're going to want to use this is if you want to change your nickname or display name as, there's multiple options. You can use your new username or your first name, last name. I suggest first name, last name. Or if you want to change your email or your password, that's where you'll do that. And then the add new users link, which there's another video on adding new users and how to do this, but this allows you to add up to 15 new users at once and assign to them the role that you want them to have: editor, administrator, and field rep. And if you're curious about what those mean, there's an explanation right here at the top that shows that field reps can create maps and add field notes, editors can edit existing maps, create maps, and add or edit field notes, and administrators have unrestricted access to add or remove users, create, edit, and delete maps, and edit, create, and delete field notes. So if you have to use, if you want to add users without emails, that is a unique situation, and we've added a link here to a tutorial that shows you how to add users without emails. So, and we highly recommend that all of your users have email addresses, even if you just get them a free Gmail account or a free Hotmail account. It's much, much better to do that when people have to start requesting their password. If somebody requests their password and reset password, it's just much better if they can have just free email addresses rather than no email addresses. But if you really want to put them in there with no email addresses, there is a tutorial that shows you how to do that. So if you're not sure what to do about email, come here and click that tutorial and you'll find it. And that's it. That's the front end and the back end of IrriTracker. It's very simple. Everything that you need here to manage your maps and keep them secure, to add, edit, create, access maps from the field. And that's it. I'll see you in the next video.